Good morning, crafting friends. This is Cheryl Ann. Today is Friday, December 13th, and I have another completed journal for you to share. And before I do, here's my disclaimer. This video is not intended for children age 13 and under. There's nothing of any interest in here for them. This is geared toward an adult crafters audience, so thank you for your cooperation. So this journal's a very rustic botanical. I'm getting away from digital kits and even scrapbook pads, and I'm going to more natural fibers and fabric. Oops, I left my clothespin in there. I just finished taking the photos, but I'm using more natural fabrics and fibers and things that stick out. So, and stamping my own pages, making my own tucks and pockets. So this one is kind of the first one I've done like this. She is made from a cereal box, and I hand stamped the closure, so she has all kinds of botanical stamps on it. I just had a really fun time doing that. It is the archival, here it is, it's the archival permanent acid-free waterproof ink, and this is potting soil. So I really had fun with that. So she's got, and I did both sides, so it doesn't matter which side of the, this is just muslin. And then I put a piece of, I put a piece of that brown shipping paper from Amazon down, just to give it, it's got a nice kind of crunchy sound. And then the muslin, and then I sewed on the fabric. There's some fabric ruffles. There's the little flower. She has a 2 1/4 inch spine. Oh, this is the first one too. I've done the kind of crazy stitching on the front. She really didn't need it, but I wanted to try it out. And then here's the back. So she does have a fairly big spine. She has 3 signatures and 120 pages plus tucks and pockets. And so there's a pocket here on the front, and there's one just like it on the back. And like I said, these are homemade cards and tucks and pockets. And here's one of my little fabric snippets, and then some lace. I sprayed the papers. Oh, they are sprayed with coffee. So if you don't like coffee, probably not gonna want this one. But she is kind of a botanical rustic. See, this is one of that little, not so little, one of the cards there with the fabric sticking out. Here's a little pocket. I did use a lot of index cards in this one. Oh, I love that sound. Let's see, I dipped my cup and I set it down, so it got that nice effect. Here's a little tuck at the top, and then this one has a little pocket in it. Here's a nice, some of these are double pockets, so that's a double one. There's plenty of room to store stuff. You can tell it's morning here because I'm getting the shadows from, we have a south-facing window in my office, and depending on the time of day. Oh, I love this one. This is from Pixabay. I did use some Pixabay photos because they're public domain. And I did use a little piece of scrapbook paper, but you know what? I'm really getting away from that. That's just a little fabric with the little leaves sewn on it. There's plenty of room to journal in here. I left some pages blank because I know some people, you know, I don't, from my own journals, I don't want all this stuff on mine. Mine are pretty plain because I like to have room to write. So there's plenty of room to write. Oh, I love this. I want to make a circle, a circle tab. So that's my circle tab. That's also Pixabay. Olive, those are olive branches. So here's the second signature. I have a whole bunch of this, what do you call it, eyelash trim? There's another little, see, that's a little double tuck spot. There's another one with a little card. I made up these cards a while ago. I forgot I had them. I love this fern print. And there's another little journal card. So there's all kinds of journaling cards in here. And like I said, there's lots of room to journal. I wanted to try some crazy stitching, so that's the one I did. I did on that page. I like to, you know what? I like to leave my threads longer now too. I keep evolving as a journal maker. But I love this rustic botanical look. That's actually a leaf from my grapevine out front. Yes, after 40 years here, we finally have a grapevine. That's just another little image. And then this was it's a little belly band, so I put that one in there. Oh, I found this, I found it. It's not really lace. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's just kind of fabric material, but it's real light. I found that up at the thrift shop, so I got some of that. And now we're in the third and final signature. And again, it has the real, this is from Pixabay. And here's one of my little fabric snippets. And there's just a little fabric and some lace and a little tuck spot here. I didn't want to sew too many of these on because I thought, try just not doing it, not getting carried away with this one. So she does have that one, and I don't know if there's one other one. Oh, this is wax paper that I sprayed with coffee. But, love that sound and the texture. I'm really getting into textures. And there's another, I wouldn't call them bookmarks, but you know, they're journaling tabs. Oh, that's wax paper too. And then some fabric here. And then the little scrapbook thing there that I stamped, and then a book page. And there's a little ruffle. So I did just a couple. I get my crazy stitching. You can see, look at this. My bobbin got all wrapped around. But I thought, well, you know, that makes it individual. So, oh, I love this. I love that card. Music and flowers, nature. Now here's the middle of this signature. And since this page had the purple, I found a card with the little violets or Johnny jump ups. I'm not quite sure what you call those. Oh, and I did try Libby and Mariana. I did try, this is number, I think it's 68 on my brother's sewing machine, and I didn't have to change my foot. Apparently my foot is wide enough to accommodate, I think, all the stitches. I'm going to have to try another one. I'm supposed to use a different foot for that one, and I didn't have to, so I'm excited about that. I love the back of this page with the yellow and the purple. Really pretty. I think I found some really gorgeous blues, shades of blue fabric when I went to my favorite quilting shop. So I Here's that wax paper. I think I might be doing kind of a blue floral themed. Again, that's Pixabay. And that's one of my snippets. I did a video about my snippets, and I use them as fast as I make them. That's just a little tuck. I didn't put anything in there. And again, my bobbin. I don't know. If I don't thread my machine exactly right, if I don't hit every single thing, it just gets all upset with me. So that's another little tuck. This is number 117. Can you believe it? And then here's the tuck on the back with another card. This is the back. I really had fun making this one. You know, it takes me about a week to do my journals because I have, depending on our daughter's schedule, I have to babysit at least 2 afternoons, possibly 3. So, and Wednesday I have the first grader. I have her all afternoon. So, anyway, she's going in my Etsy shop, Deserts and Beyond. I'll put the link in the description and in the comments. But this is the style. I really love making them like this, with just everything sticking out and the different fabrics and fibers and things like that. So I hope you enjoy it. This one's pretty even. I don't think I have any odd length pages in this one. See, she came out even. Oh, what I did though, I sewed in this last signature. I checked it. I did. I checked it. I sewed it in, and to my horror, when I opened it up, this was on the back. I'm like, oh my goodness, I've sewed it in upside down. So I had to rip it out and redo it. So even after 116 journals, yes, we still sew in things upside down. So with that in mind, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.